Ever found yourself pondering on how to use the Signum JS Core API? Well, you're in the right place. The Signum JS Core API is an elegant, convenient wrapper around the Node HTTP API, providing access to almost all possible API endpoints. It's a powerful tool designed to simplify your development process, making it easier to interact with the Signum network. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting, this tool can be a game changer. Stay tuned as we dive into the steps on how to use this powerful tool. To get started, we need to install the Signum JS Core API. How, you might ask? Well, we have three handy options. First, if you're a fan of NPM, it's as simple as adding the @signumjs/core package to your project. Just run the command npm install @signumjs/core and let npm do the rest. Perhaps you're more of a Yarn enthusiast. No problem. The command is yarn add @signumjs/core. Again, your package manager will take care of the heavy lifting. Finally, if you prefer to add the API directly to your HTML, you can use a script tag. The source should be the CDN URL. Remember to access the API through the sig $ namespace. Regardless of the method you choose, it's crucial to install the API correctly. It's the foundation of all the amazing things you'll be able to do with Signum.js. With Signum JS Core API now installed, we can start using it to its full potential. Now that we have Signum JS Core API installed, how do we use it? The answer is straightforward. The Core API offers a convenient wrapper around the Node HTTP API, making it easy to interact with almost all possible API endpoints. This means you can perform a wide range of tasks, from the simplest to the most complex, with a few lines of code. Let's start with a basic example. To create a ledger client, you'd use the ledger client factory. It's as simple as defining a constant, let's call it ledger, and setting it to sig $, ledger client factory.create. Then you'd pass in an object with the node host, similar to this, node host. But what if you want to do something more advanced? No problem. The Core API has got you covered. You can interact with the blockchain, send transactions, and even create smart contracts. Imagine the possibilities. One thing to remember is that while the Core API simplifies many tasks, it's still essential to have a solid understanding of JavaScript and blockchain concepts. This will allow you to take full advantage of what the Core API has to offer. And there you have it, a simple guide on how to use the Signum JS Core API. Remember, the key is to experiment, learn, and have fun while you're at it. The more you use the Core API, the more you'll discover its power and flexibility. Happy coding! As we wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've explored the Signum JS Core API, walked through its installation, and delved into its utilization. Remember, this tool is a valuable asset for all your development needs. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this guide helpful in your journey to mastering the Signum JS Core API.